Welcome to the most exciting coin discovery of your life. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and ultra-rare Bicentennial coins, an ordinary-looking coin with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. If you've got this hidden gem in your pocket, your entire future could change in an instant. Let's unlock the secrets behind this legendary piece of treasure first, up the vast timeline of Australian numismatics. Few coins have captivated both collectors and dreamers, like the 1982 Commonwealth Games 50-cent coin. Released to commemorate the Brisbane Commonwealth Games, this coin was never just currency. It was a monument in metal. While millions of standard versions exist, whispers of a rare variation, possibly minted in error or under secretive circumstances, have turned this ordinary-looking piece into a legend. For those lucky enough to possess this mysterious specimen, the coin isn't just a relic, it's a golden ticket. Though technically minted before the 1988 Bicentennial of Australia, the 1982 coin carries a deeper echo of national pride and unity. It sits at the intersection of heritage and celebration, marking both the modernity of sport and the ancient roots of a nation's federation. This symbolic layering makes it more than currency. It becomes a talisman, a tiny disc of history vibrating, with potential. What if the coin you casually found in a drawer is the ultra-rare Mistrike? The one with off-metal composition, double dies, or ghost lettering? That coin could be the one worth millions composed of copper and nickel. The 1982 50-cent coin isn't made of precious metal, but that has never mattered in the world of numismatic miracles. Its real value lies in rarity, condition, and anomaly. The coin with a unique minting flaw, the one that slipped past quality control, is now so coveted that elite collectors are offering astronomical prices, sometimes quietly through private auctions, just for the chance to own this unicorn of Australian currency. Its material might be humble, but its potential is limitless. Among whispers in collector circles, there are tales of a single 1982 coin specimen, struck on the wrong planche or possessing a one-of-a-kind die variety, selling for well over 7 figures. While these claims aren't publicized in mainstream databases, they linger like urban legends among coin experts. Legends that make your heart race each time you inspect a coin jar. The dream? That your copy is the one. And if it is, it could turn you from ordinary citizen to overnight billionaire. No lottery ticket required. Most of the 1982 Commonwealth Games coins are worth face value, but certain rare conditions make all the difference. Uncirculated or proof versions, coins struck with mirrored surfaces, or those preserved in flawless mint state, especially those with known minting oddities, are often listed for staggering sums by auction houses and collectors with eyes for perfection. A single fingerprint, a scratch, a breath of wear, and the price could drop. But a pristine, perfect, error-marked coin? That could be the crown jewel of an empire. Coins are usually passive. They sit in wallets, drawers, pockets. But the rare 1982 50-cent coin? It waits like a sleeping dragon. Quiet, unnoticed, yet packed with the explosive energy to rewrite your financial destiny. Imagine discovering one during a spring clean, or spotting it in a market bin. That small, dull disc could carry more fortune than stocks, crypto, or gold ever could. The right buyer, the right moment, and suddenly, your net worth changes in a heartbeat. If you're holding a 1982 50-cent coin and considering tossing it away or selling it for face value, stop. Consider the rarity factor. Consider its historical depth, its place in the lineage of Australia's cultural symbols. Rushed decisions have cost people fortunes. Today's small coin could be tomorrow's museum centerpiece. It deserves inspection, authentication, preservation. Because once it's gone, the opportunity may never come again. One careless move and your golden chance vanishes. Whether it's true folklore or grounded in a real one-of-a-kind minting anomaly, the myth of the $1 million 1982 coin persists. And in the world of collecting, myth often births reality. The right combination of rarity, timing, and storytelling can drive even modest coins into stratospheric valuations. So guard your coin, study it, cherish it. Because one day, a phone, call, a letter, or a bidding war might just confirm that you own not just a piece of Australia. Second, in the quiet corners of coin collections and forgotten drawers lies a hidden titan. The 1994 Australian 50-cent coin bearing the proud portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. To most, it seems like just another piece of spare change. But to a few, it represents a sleeping fortune. This is no ordinary coin. It's a metal whisper of wealth, a modest disc that hides a staggering secret. Beneath its everyday face lies the possibility of owning something so rare, so astronomically valuable, it could shatter your financial ceiling in a single heartbeat. What separates the ordinary 1994 50-cent piece from its jaw-dropping multi-million-dollar sibling is not the shape or size. It's the existence of an almost mythical misstrike. Stories swirl in the deepest corners of numismatic circles about a version of this coin struck in the wrong metal alloy, or with double obverse dies, or perhaps even carrying a minting error never meant to reach the public. Whether it was the result of an unnoticed experiment or a once-in-history oversight, this variation was never intended to exist. Yet it does. And its value? Beyond imagination. In an age of digital fortunes and volatile investments, nothing feels more secure and more miraculous than finding untold wealth in something tangible, historical, and iconic. The 1994 50-cent coin, in its rarest form, defies the logic of modern economics. It's not gold. It's not encrusted in diamonds. Yet certain specimens have sparked frenzied bidding wars behind closed doors, with private collectors and high stakes, investors whispering numbers that begin in millions. Because this coin isn't just currency. It's a symbol of fate, luck, and untamed fortune. This coin was never minted to be a treasure. It was mass-produced, circulated, and forgotten. But fate had different plans. A handful, or possibly just one, was struck with a rare die variety, with either misaligned details, an unusual metallic composition, or edge inscriptions gone awry. These quirks, seemingly minor, have created a tidal wave of value. If you hold this coin, truly hold the rare variant, you possess Australia's hidden crown jewel. And unlike stocks or property, this wealth fits in the palm of your hand. Let's be clear, this coin doesn't shout. It doesn't sparkle like a gemstone or shine like polished bullion. But for those who understand rarity, its whisper is deafening. It speaks of scarcity, history, and desirability. One flawless, misstruck 1994 50-cent coin could eclipse the value of entire gold collections. Its worth is not in its composition, but in its uniqueness. It's like owning the only key to a vault that no one else knows exists. And if you sell it for just a few dollars, you may be giving away a kingdom for crumbs. Have you checked your old piggy bank lately? Dug through inherited collections? Scoured market stalls or garage sales? Because somewhere, perhaps already in your possession, might be the coin that the world's elite collectors would do anything to acquire. The true 1994 fortune coin doesn't announce itself. You need a sharp eye, a little patience, and the wisdom to verify its details. Because once it's authenticated, it becomes not just a coin, it becomes a portal to a new life. One decision, and your financial story is rewritten forever. Imagine this. You hold this coin, unaware, and you spend it on a cup of coffee. Gone. Just like that. And years later, you read that the same coin sold at a private auction for $4.5 million. The gut punch, the regret. It's the stuff of nightmares. Don't be that person. If you own any 1994 50-cent coin, inspect it. Protect it. Because the value it carries could be silent, waiting to be unlocked. And unlike lottery tickets, this one doesn't need luck, just knowledge and timing. What makes the 1994 Australian 50-cent coin so electrifying is not just its potential wealth, but its ability to change lives. Not through gradual gain, but through a single explosive transformation. A coin that slipped through history's cracks now re-emerges as a symbol of prosperity, waiting to find the right hands. Yours, maybe. If you possess it, you don't just own a collectible, you hold a legacy, a miracle, and possibly your entrance into the realm of billionaires. This isn't just currency. Third, in the deep folds of Australia's maritime legacy lies a coin, not just minted from metal, but from the echoes of discovery itself. The 1998 50-cent commemorative coin, honoring George Bass and Matthew Flinders and their epic voyage through the Bass Strait. On the surface, it tells a tale of two brave explorers, but beneath that tale lies a deeper truth. This coin, in its rarest and most mysterious form, holds the power to alter destinies. It isn't just a tribute to history. It is a gateway to fortune, shimmering with possibilities yet untapped. The discovery of Bass Strait redefined Australia's coastal identity, splitting Tasmania from the mainland and opening new chapters of exploration. The 1998 coin bearing that legacy was meant to be a celebration. But what was quietly released into circulation might be far more valuable than anyone expected. Among thousands, a few rare anomalies escaped the mint. Errors, misstrikes, or unusual dies, turning this nautical tribute into one of the most sought-after treasures in the numismatic underworld. Some believe that one version holds such historical rarity that it's worth millions in today's market. This isn't a story of gold bullion or diamond-studded medallions. This is the legend of a humble 50-cent coin that could catapult you into the world of billionaires. Not because of its weight, not even because of its material, but because of what it represents. A once-in-a-lifetime printing phenomenon tied to the deepest roots of Australia's story. Collectors don't just see a coin, they see a time-stamped artifact, a maritime relic, and a key to unlocking unimaginable wealth in the blink of an. Most people who've handled the 1998 Bass Strait 50-cent coin don't know what they're holding. But numismatists speak in hushed tones of a certain batch, those struck with either a rotated die, a double rim, or even an ultra-limited proof version accidentally sent into circulation. These are not mistakes. They are miracles. And if you hold one, you might be holding a multi-million-dollar prize in plain sight. A coin that, once authenticated, could land you in a private auction room with magnates, investors, and collectors with blank checks ready. While it was made to honor seafaring heroes, the true storm behind this coin rages in the numismatic market. Rumors swirl of secret sales, private offers, and international bidding wars. Not all rare coins make headlines. Some disappear quietly into collections, traded silently at values no bank would ever believe for a 50-cent piece. But the 1998 coin, with its link to discovery, freedom, and the unknown, has become more than a collector's item. It's a hidden tsunami of wealth, waiting to rise. The beauty of this coin's legend is its accessibility. You don't need to be a collector, an investor, or a historian. You just need awareness. This coin could be in a coin jar, at a flea market, hidden in a drawer your grandfather never opened. Its appearance is ordinary, but its rarity, extraordinary. If you spot the fine details, the minting flaw, or the elusive variation, you may have found your personal treasure map. And that X doesn't mark a spot, it marks your pocket. Too many people underestimate coins. They spend them without a second glance, but one glance could change your life. If you hold the 1998 Bass Strait commemorative 50-cent coin, especially a unique mint or error edition, you may be sitting on something far more powerful than cash. You're holding the spirit of explorers, the symbolism of a nation's separation and union, and the wealth of rarity all in one small metallic disc. Letting it go too soon could mean watching your fortune vanish like a ship over the horizon. If the stories are true, this coin is not just currency, it's destiny minted. A rare convergence of timing, legacy, and mystery has made this 1998 coin a symbol of sudden and spectacular fortune. And if it finds its way into the right auction, in the right hands, on the right day, the payout could launch a new life overnight. So hold it close. Protect it. Because the coin that once honored a historic sea voyage might just launch your own journey, from the shores of modesty to the heights of unimaginable wealth.